Good morning. My name's Tom. I'm with Home and RV, and I'm going to show you your unit this morning. And we'll start out here on the passenger side with your our basement or your storage area. It goes all the way through to the other side. Behind that is location for electric and your cable or TV connection there. This is your furnace exhaust. Your furnace exhaust does get hot, but we suggest you get a screen for it to keep mud daubers and little varmints out. You can buy that screen at our RV parts or order it online. We do have your awning out. Your awning, you want to bring it in. It's just a shade control, so you want to bring it in bad weather. And right now it's drizzling a little bit, but it's okay to leave it out in that type of weather. You want to bring it in at night, bring it in if you're not around your unit, just to make sure you keep it in good condition and the wind doesn't catch it. So come on around to front compartment. Your batteries are located up here, as long with your battery disconnects, and you want to turn those disconnects off when you're in storage to keep from running the batteries down. Your level up system is here, and when you get to your destination, you're going to turn it on, and then you'll hit the up button to get it off of your fifth wheel. Once you've done that and you've taken your truck away from the unit, then you can hit auto level and it will level itself the way it is now. LP tanks are here. They're both full. You want to keep an eye on them. This vent right, or little screen right here, lets you know there's gas in the tank. This lets you know you're pulling from this tank. Once this tank runs dry, a red flag will pop up here. Once that happens, then you can turn this tank on, manually switch it so you know which tank you're drawing from. Take the empty tank, get it filled. That way you will not run out of gas. The other side of your storage. Service center is here. This is your water connection, and if you are if you don't have city water, you can fill it up as you come into the park or before you take off. And to fill it, you'll turn the blue valve this way, fill tank, and then turn the hose on. That will fill it up. If you're at a site where you have city water, you'll turn that blue valve down and use it that way. Next to that is connection for your water, so you have hot and cold water, and you have a hose to connect that up. And below that is your tank flush. Tank flush, once you've dumped your black tank and your gray tank, it shows there's still something in the black tank. It means there's something caught on the sensors. So you can hook a water hose up to that and make sure your black pull is open and in a dump. Then you can hook or start the hose there and clean out your black tank. Behind that is your water heater. Your water heater is on demand. You cannot winterize this water heater, and you'll want to read your manuals pertaining to that. Behind that is your 50 amp service. All that cable is yours, all the way to the 50 to 30 amp adapter, and you can plug into 30 amps if you need to, but do not run your AC on anything less than 30 amps. You can only run one AC at a time on 30 amps. If you're plugged into 50 amps, you'll be able to run both ACs. So come back here, you have your rear bath, and the pulls for it are located underneath on the rail. You also have a connection here for cleaning out this back bathroom black tank. Rain's come down a little faster, so we're going to try to get inside. Outdoor kitchen is here. Your capital grill is located here and operates on gas. And then you do have small refrigerator. That refrigerator is 110 only, so it's only going to operate when you're plugged in the shore power. Let's go inside real quick and do the same thing in here. As we come in, your service panel is located here on the right, and you have water pump you can turn off and on here if you do not have city water. If you have city water, just turn the water pump off. Lights, ceiling lights, and the clearance light. You have battery heat, and then also your slide outs are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awnings, we've had the front was extended with the awning lights on, and then the awning number 2 is over the slide out, and you can extend that as well by just hitting the button. Next to that, you'll find your thermostat. Your thermostat will run high or low fan, cool, auto, or heat, and then you run the temperature up or down your desired temperature control. One more will turn it off. Your water heater turns off and on here, and once you've turned it on, you want to run the hot water before you add any cold to it to make sure that you're getting all the heat that you desire. We'll come on up to the bathroom. Your bathroom, nice double sink with a walk-in shower, and your toilet flushes with a foot pump. This is where you're going to put your black tank chemicals. You want to put black tank chemicals in that black tank before you start using your camper. The chemicals last about a week, and so if you run out of, or if you've gone longer than a week without dumping the tank, then you need to add some more chemicals, or go ahead and dump your tank and add some new chemicals. To fill the bowl, you simply push the pedal slightly, and that will fill the bowl to the desired amount, the way it is at the house for use, and then you flush it by pushing it all the way down. We come back through into the bedroom. Nice sized bedroom, king size bed, light switch on the wall, and the AC operates here much like I showed you up front. Nice walk-in closet. Not a walk-in, but nice closet. You have connections for washer and dryer here. And as we come back through the unit, we'll come back into the living area. And your refrigerator is a nice side-by-side. It's a 12 volt. There is a lock for it, so when you're traveling, you want to make sure you put the lock where it belongs. Keep your food inside. We come around to the cooktop. Cooktop has lights, and you just simply turn the knob of the burner you want it to light and hit the sparker. So the sparker is here on the left, and all your valves are here in the middle. This is for your oven. You can turn it to light, push it in, hit the sparker, and light your oven as well. You want to travel with the glass top down. Above that is your microwave. As we come on down to your entertainment center, your radio is on. It has its own remote as well as your fireplace. All these remotes you'll find in the drawer, and then of course your TV has its own remote as well. Going back into the bunkhouse, light switch on the wall, bunk up, a fold out bunk, a sleeper here, and then 2 more sleeping units up above with the access of a ladder. Your rear bath is here. Nice tub and sink. So come back through. You have recliners, and they do have buttons on the side to operate. Your dinette does extend the table out by simply lifting it up and pulling the table out. It's locked in right now. And then you also want to strap in your chairs. You'll see that they're strapped in when you receive the unit, and that's the way you should travel with it. That basically takes care of the walkthrough. If you have any questions once you receive this video, please don't hesitate to call. They'll contact one of us who do the walkthroughs, and we'll try to answer those questions. Thank you for buying from Holman.